Listen, I hear the frustration that's coming through there. I've got to do some of these super chats before I come back to the panel, guys, because a lot of people super chat and I want to get them up. I've been backing Arteta so much, what he has done for us. I want him to succeed for him as well as a club. But today was proper dampening for me. Love you and the channel, Terry. I watch and listen daily. Thank you very much for doing that. And Jamie, I understand because you're an Arsenal fan first and foremost, and I get why you want Arteta to be successful. But as I've been saying all season, Arsenal fans have got to start asking very serious questions. And just because you might decide, you know what, he's taken us as far as we can, doesn't mean you have to abuse him. Doesn't mean you have to undo everything that you thought he's done well before, but you have to put your club first. I really do think fans have to put their club first. Thank you for the donation as well. It means a lot to us. Sam here says, Trent is garbage. Fulham attack down his side. Konate covers his ass big time. We look better with Bradley at right back. That's from a Liverpool fan, Sam. What do you make of that rack? What do you make of that super chat rack, my old mate?
Nonsense. I think it's complete nonsense. I think, look, Konate's had a fantastic season, and he does, don't get me wrong, he does a lot of work in that area, but we've seen Trent Alexander-Arnold this season has been good defensively. So, Sam's entitled to his opinion, but we, not just Liverpool fans, football fans, we do this sometimes. We say, oh, don't worry about so-and-so, we've got a replacement in the wings. I remember when we had Raheem Sterling, he went, what did Liverpool fans say? Don't worry, we've got Jordan Ibe.
Yeah.
Right? So the reality is that most young players at any top club won't make it. So this is why when we won the Carabao Cup last season, I said I'm so happy for these players because most of them won't make it at Liverpool. And what do we see in the summer? Actually, a lot of those players got sold. A lot of those players got sold in the summer.
No, yeah, I agree. Sonny here says, why we got Shavarts? Could have added money and got a quality striker. Arteta is now in a position to accommodate players with some players that can't play anywhere else, and others struggle with it. What the F is what Sonny says?
It's poor squad construction. This is
literally like a striker is the least of our concerns. We've got two left wingers that are just pure garbage. Martinelli is done. Trossard,
I agree.
We
need
a
striker. We need a striker, but left wing is disgusting. We have the worst left wing right now of the big six teams.
Literally, I would rather play Ethan Wanyeri there. Just something different.
The biggest evidence to it is look at what's happening in the last. Look what's happening in the last 10 games. Martinelli shit. Next game, benched, Trossard starts. Trossard is shit, sucks, benched, Martinelli starts. And the cycle keeps going. They keep turning. And they just, maybe once in every 10 games, they'll have an amazing game. And we're like, that's our left winger. Nope. Next game, another stinker. Bruh.
Too predictable.
Sam here says, I don't want to hear anyone tell me Trent is world class, and I'm a Liverpool fan. Garbage.
He is world class.
Bradley needs to start when fit.
He is world class. And he is good defensively, by the way.
We can analyze the game and we can say Trent was rubbish, right?
Yeah.
This game. But as I said before, Trent was good, like defensively good this season. Anyways, we were praising how good defense
and last season.
He's been
overreaction.
This season.
It's overreaction, and it's kind of like one draw, you're gonna lose your head.
Wait till he goes to Real Madrid. They're gonna call him world class again.
He's literally probably the greatest Premier League right back of all time, potentially.
Probably by the time
Gary Neville. Let's just calm down.
Yeah, but he could potentially challenge that. Have you seen the amount of contributions of goals?
No, I hear you. Whilst I agree Robertson has been bad this season, I will not tolerate the talk of him as a double agent. We can't write off his past good work. Need a left back is what Ralph says. I can't defend Robertson. It's 7 out of 10 performance between 5 1 out of 10 performances. Kirkes is very promising player. Simicast not the answer. Back up level. I think most Liverpool fans would agree with you on that.
He's Arsenal now until January.
City just need to stabilize in January, and they will still have a chance against all these bottlers if they are. Listen, if between now and January that they could still win the league from this point. G, who's a Chelsea fan, says this is our season. I can feel it. Is what he says here. C, who's also a Chelsea fan, says Gunnar Solskjaer did that 20-minute rant on Arsenal winning the league this season after one win and went back to his gooning room to never be seen again. I don't know what a gooning room
He's in the
is.
group chat.
You gotta chill with that.
What's a gooning room? I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
It's a winker.
Oh,
A what?
Oh, is that? Oh, I didn't know what that means. I didn't know. Sorry. I can't help but feel as though we've completely mismanaged our diversification of the squad. Our squad is more like single shocks. Do you agree with that, Dio? Do you agree that this is squad building that's causing the problems this season?
And it's exactly what I told the girl earlier today. I said certain teams you play certain players. Certain teams you play certain players. And I hear you, Ash, on saying the system, right, and slowing the pace down and all that. But this system today that Arteta employed, and I blamed Arteta, I blame him for the selection, right? Profile wise. But this system got us 13 shots and 5 on target, and we could not put any in the back of the net. What are the players doing? If this system is so terrible, gives you all that possession, creates all those chances for you that the managers asked you to play that way, and you can't put in the back of the net, where do we then hold the players accountable?
What chances? Name the outside. What chances?
Okay, I'm looking. See, this is from this. I'm looking directly at
You shot. I'll explain it to you. One shot was
hold on.
Saka, where it was deflected by the defender.
Hear this.
Another was a header by Moreno, which
let
came
me-
straight to
Let
Pickford.
me finish. 5 shots on target, 5 shots blocked. They blocked the 5 shots. My point is, and I said this earlier to Gal, I said, I think that certain players against certain teams, you should switch them around. A Everton, for me, I would not be playing, and I'm not saying, I want people to understand me. Lewis Kelly, amazing player. I would not be playing the Lewis Kelly against Everton, right? Like, that's not how I would have set up. I would have had Partey start this game. I'd have had Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. And again, as a fan, we've all been calling for Ethan to play. When Odegaard was playing like crap, the manager was brave enough to remove the captain and bring in the kid that we've all been raving about.
No, that's not brave though. That's not. That's
No,
not. Wait, hold on.
no,
That's not brave.
Stop.
That's not brave. That's not brave, bro. That's not brave. What would it be? What would be brave is bringing both of them. Is leaving Odegaard on and bringing
Exactly.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes,
Two
that's
attacking
bravery.
Listen.
That's
We're
bravery.
the
Let's
same.
not
We're the
conflate.
same. Listen, no. We're the same fan base who says when Odegaard was not giving us anything, misplacing passes, not pressing like he normally presses. We all watched this game. We saw Odegaard. Odegaard was off today. So you're asking me as a manager to say, you're not giving me anything. So I'll be brave enough and bring another guy, even though you're not giving me anything. And then I'll leave both of you on the pitch. I'm going to...
You know why you're wrong. You know why you're wrong, Dio, for two reasons. Two reasons. One is he had 2 months where Odegaard was not there, and he never played one area or started him when some people were calling for it. That's one. Secondly, Martinelli was worse than Odegaard, and he didn't take off. He took off Martinelli after.
Let me
so your logic makes no sense.
And Moreno wasn't doing anything either.
Moreno was
wasn't
worse
putting up
as well.
trees.
Let me just... but he took out the whole midfield eventually. So what
I'm saying to you, Dale, what I'm saying to you,
but
all I'm saying to you is Moreno wasn't doing anything either. So I'm saying to you, if you're looking at the way we're dominating the game, why not do the more offensive, forward-thinking idea and having 2 attacking 8s, right?
Exactly.
And then have his instead of
again,
bringing on Jorginho.
Hold on. Again,
but then who'll track back and defend against Calvert-Lewin then, guys? Come on.
Again, there's many ways to look at it. Bring into attacking days, do whatever you say. Like I said, for me, his lineup from the very beginning, that is not the lineup I'd have gone for. I think against an Everton, I'd have had a Partey in that midfield. I'd have had a Rice, and I'd have had an Odegaard in that midfield to start. And I'd have started Trossard. I know everybody says Trossard is not a starter. I had this conversation with the guy yesterday when we were setting up the team. He was like, Skelly has earned the right to play. Yes, he's an amazing player, but not against an Everton who play a deep block and are just big guys. Yeah, I get it. Like, you want to give him the chance because he's played well, but this is not the game for it. So today, we were pissed poor. Arsenal did not deserve to win this game today. Honestly speaking, the system, again, we might complain about it, but it produced chances that the players could not put in the back of the net. At what point do I then begin to hold the players themselves responsible as well? I'm holding the manager responsible for his setup. I'm holding him responsible for the lineup that he put out there. I've called him out on all of that, his tactics, his in-game management. But then if that same system produces those amount of chances that you can't put in the back of the net, the players have to hold something as well.
Yeah, I think it's always healthy to challenge multiple. It's just because we're running out of time on the show. I want to get some more of these super chats here. This one says, Rack, I might need to borrow your dog for emotional support this weekend, bro. I'm absolutely disillusioned.
I'm dog sitting. He's not actually my dog, so I'm dog sitting. So yeah, that might be a bit tricky.
I've been taking my
be too happy about that.
We have all these cross country like horse tracks near us, like through the fields. I've been teaching my dog to jump over some of them, the ones that don't have anything dangerous on them. And then I was teaching him how to the trainers how to run up fence panels. Like he runs up the fence panels and then jumps and then grabs like a ball. And I got home and realized he now knows that he with ease, he did 12 foot, almost 12 foot in the air he got to the other day. Like he was the trainer's dog has got a Malian and he was like competing with him. But now I'm like, when next door's dogs bark and he's barking at the fence, I'm like, it's only a 6 foot fence. He can get over. I reckon he could actually clear it if he took a little bit of a run. So I am nervous. Rocky, please don't do it. I don't want to.
Congratulations, Dale. Congratulations.
What?
Oh, congrats, Dio. Congrats, bro.
I think Dale.
Damn.
What
happened? His wife just had a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Whilst you were on the stream.
No.
No.
I said it wrong. My bad. I said it wrong.
She's about a week old. So
okay. Congratulations, bro. I didn't know. I just thought, what, right now? Do you know what I mean? Man, can you imagine?
That's
Can you
commitment.
imagine?
That's commitment.
Yeah,
I'm on the stream.
Love. Keep pushing. I'm going on the terrace. I'll be back in an hour. Wow.
Just hold on. Yeah, hold on.
This here says you can't not improve your first team when you've come second twice. Arsenal's team looks so stale and predictable to me when Odegaard and Saka don't perform. I think a lot of people will agree with you on that. And, some people predicted it going wrong this season. Some people thought they'd get better. Some people thought they'd stay the same. Some people are going to go, I told you they're going to go backwards. Bro, you've been saying they're going to go backwards every single year for 5 years. I don't know if you actually meant it or not. There's a lot of disingenuous conversations on this. Egal, entitlement happening eventually, it seems. Once Pep leaves, we were supposed to win the league, right? That's why wise man say don't count your chickens before they have hatched. It's a great point. This super chat says, great point by the Arsenal fan speaking about Arteta's slow build-up. That's obviously Ash, who just left us. Spot on and keep it up. Thank you, Ade. Arteta keeps rotating between Martinelli and Trossard. Someone tell me why we signed Sterling. I mean, I would say this. Sterling hasn't been particularly great, but maybe give him a go. The others aren't doing anything. Like, give him a go at least. It might give you a slightly better outcome.